This is a quick overview of a 2010 proof of concept polling system I put together that was inside of Facebook and the old version of the Facebook API. The idea here was to collect data on the people that were trying to influence elections the most through social media, or in this case Facebook, by enticing them to drop an email address in to see the results, which would indicate that they cared. So you can see that this was connected through Facebook. Here's the Facebook login indicator. This would have happened inside of a page. Basically ran through basically 5 questions. These are the candidates in Colorado for the 2010 gubernatorial race. And this was Senate. This was kind of a psychographic question. This was party association. This was related to a friend of mine's campaign in the state at the time. So breaks down that way. Now, if you wanted to see the actual results, you had to enter a valid email, and then it would actually bring up the results at the time. This is all past. You can see that, September 3rd, 2010 is when that was. But it would break everything down for you, and this is the graphing features inside of Flex. So this would all run inside of Facebook and be spread through Facebook, and kind of had a breakdown of the different questions and everything. Pretty simple concept, but had a lot of capabilities to it, one of which is the management itself of the questions didn't have to be done inside of the Flex application. This is a Facebook plugin, a WordPress plugin that is quite popular. It's just the WP polls, and it's associated. So right here is how you would set everything up, and you could go back and forth between all the different questions that you had. So yeah, that's basically it. The idea is to basically make things easy and simple for people to use. And on the back end, you also got access to the data. So this is another set. This is a psychographic data collection table. So it would indicate based on answers and questions a person's feeling. Notice I don't have the individual's name, but I do have a user ID in there. This is the Facebook user ID. So if they tried to use the poll more than once, the application more than once, it would just rewrite the original data, so they could only basically take part in it one time. This would help in the verification that's actually real results. People could have multiple accounts, but that's less likely to happen, and kind of a pain for anyone to go to that level to do it. So yeah, that's the example. If you have any questions, drop me an email. Thanks.